Welcome back to another video. I am ArizenjiTSF. We got another open beta that just came out yesterday, and I'm just now playing it today, called New World Alternum. I'm kind of bad when I suck at reading sometimes. But anyway, I did just a tiny bit of research. I still don't know what this game exactly is, but judging by how it looks and the people that are playing it, I even saw an ad where the Vanos crew were playing it, and I thought, since I like to do betas, to give my review, because the last review that I did for Skull and Bones when it was in open beta, that got received very, very well. So I thought I could do it again, but with this game. This game is not as hype, that at least I don't think, compared to what others, compared to like Skull and Bones, because that one was hype but then flopped. This one, I'm not seeing too much hype around it, but I'm very curious to see what will be interesting.
Press Y to turn off.
And we're just gonna dive in. I don't know what the customization is like. Oh, cutscene.
I don't like it. Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I just want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's that priest. And he's a man of the cloth. I'm the Virgin Mary.
I'm a sucker for hoods. I already like that hood already. Just saying. Ooh, who is that?
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those who forge their own destiny.
Hello, ArizenjiTSF, back at it again with another voiceover for this part of this section of this video. This is just me figuring out, which class I want to be, and spoiler alert, I will pick any class that evolves with a hood. So obviously, since I'm a Assassin's Creed nerd, I like roguelike characters, I'm clearly going to pick that one. So, there's a multitude of classes in the game that gives you, benefits and certain things naturally. And I was just looking over each one, getting a better understanding, but I already knew which one I wanted to pick. And then I was just customizing the character. They do have a lot of customized options in this game, and I truly enjoyed, customizing my character. Granted, it's not as I don't know how to put it. I'm so like addicted to Black Desert's way of customization, because you can spend hours upon hours on it, just creating the best looking character, and that's not even thinking about the actual like game itself, even though it's going through a rocky place. But still, I prefer that type of customization than this game. But this game gives me a bit of like a Sea of Thieves vibe with more better looking options, so I can take that any day of the week. I think that's really cool. I think it's really nice, and that's just me going through each options. There's a lot to go through, but overall, still a very good experience. And I'm gonna let my present self take over. And yeah. So that's it'll be less. Ooh.
You lied to me, priest!
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell!
Hell is all but inevitable for one such as you, Aldous Thorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
I might do some pausing in it there. Like, you know what I mean. Ooh, our ship is getting destroyed. Is he getting control? Oh, he's getting control. He's gonna kill the priest, ain't he? Where's my character at? I would like to see him in the... Because technically my character is in the lower. Oh! Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay, bit unexpected. Is there a lock-on system? Figured it out. Okay, still need to get used to it. I ate a few times, but it's alright. So he did all of this and literally got like mind control and wiped out his own crew. Technically, it was a pretty small move. I don't want to skip. I actually want to see all this. Oh, we're in the water. This game is pretty cinematic. I'm actually enjoying how cinematic this game is. It gives me like Sea of Thieves, but not exactly entirely like Sea of Thieves. It's like the art style of Sea of Thieves that I'm thinking about in my head. You've been looking at this? Reclaim your stash. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming that 60 right there is my attack power, so the more that going up, the better. Spear. Now at this part, I was just, getting a feel of the gear and also learning new things of what the game can offer. When I was exploring a little bit, the game will still give me a nice tutorial. Everything was pretty much literally straightforward, to be honest. There was really not much to really say at this part, hence why I was speeding it up and also maybe adding a voiceover to it, because it was pretty straightforward. It's kind of nice. I like how the lock-on system works and all this stuff, but the combat still feels very, very weird. And I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite combat systems that I ever experienced, because I like the idea of having more free will of my movements, because I feel like when you're doing like combat and stuff like that, and when you're like striking an enemy, it feels like you're very committed to the combo, and it doesn't feel like you can like just side dash cancel it or whatever, like interesting tech things that you can do just to amplify your combos and stuff like that in most games that I usually play. So that's the only complaint that I have, but I'll save those types of reviews and stuff that in the next video, since I have so much more footage just to show off in a review type thing. So I'm probably gonna do that. Since the beta has already been over, which I probably should have said at the very beginning. It came out like on, I think it was like the 13th and ended on the 16th. Yeah, the 13th and then the 16th it ended. So it's been a little bit since I've been editing this, small bits, even though, yeah. But overall, still an interesting experience. I still feel like this part could have been, more interesting. I can't help but to feel like this game is pretty much like, it's not exactly like Sea of Thieves, but it's just the art style itself gives me a Sea of Thieves like vibe. So yeah, I think this game does have potential, but then I already found out a lot about, I need to look up more about this game for me to understand it more. So with that being said, just me learning the combat, going through the tutorial before I meet the first boss, and you will still see that I'm kind of struggling just a tiny bit with the combat system, but you will know. So I'll see you all in the next coming up parts for the boss fight. Okay, that's something. Am I gonna fight him?
We must become something greater. The fountain. Drink and accept my gift.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should stop him. That dude just got more power. Oh yeah, he most definitely did. Oh, that's kind of dope. Not gonna lie, but still, you kind of put me in the fray already. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, I need to.
I feel your blessings surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours. Ah, pathetic.
I tried to dodge. Okay. Okay, there's on the combat. This feels a bit strange. Like the combat is okay. I'm not liking it too much, to be quite honest. But that's because I'm like probably beginning. Wave? I think I'm getting it. Okay, the one thing I don't like is that you can't like cancel animations. I feel like you should be able to. But maybe that's me. Blessing. I should make it quick before he gets up.
You have failed. What is mine? And now, you
Dang, she
will
looks
join me. No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
Okay. That's